we're going to take a look at some parabola things, and we are going to find the focus and find the directrix. So the first thing that I'm going to think of is this right here. I'm going to look, and it says y squared. So if it's y squared, is it going to open up and down or side to side? And I recommend you make that with your hands so your body remembers it. I know it's either going to go side to side, one of the ways. So then I want to look right here in front of that. Do you see how it's positive? Or there's no sign, so therefore it's positive. So I know that this is not it, that it's going to open side to side. So then I want to look, and I know this basic formula. I know that y squared equals 4px. So that means 12 is your 4p, thus p is positive 3. So that means it's going to open to the right. My focus, so my focus, since it's going this way, is going to be right here because the vertex is at 0, 0 right now. So that means my focus, I can now say, focus is at 3, 0. And therefore, my directrix is going to go on the opposite side. So it's going to go 3 the other way. So 1, 2, 3, here's my directrix. And I'm just going to label that right away, that is an up and down line. So x equals -3, because it's always the opposite of whatever your p-value is. And then what else is it at? So that's my directrix, so I'll label that as directrix over here. My focus is 3, 0. Then graph the parabola. Okay, so I need then, in order to graph it, I'm going to list my focal width. It didn't technically ask me for that, but I'm going to do it. And my focal width is that 4p. So if my focal width is 12, that means from the focus, since it's opening to the right, from the focus, I'm going to go up 6, down 6. Figure out why that is. Okay, and so then I start, and make sure you put arrows on the, oof, that one was a little bit rough. I'm going to try that again. There we go. There is my parabola. So we've never graphed it this way, but it's so nice if you just know that the focal width piece, it makes your graphing a lot easier. So let's try another one. This one says y squared minus 6x equals 0. Well, that's not in the right order. So really it says y squared equals positive 6x. So then I think to myself, is that going to open side to side? It's going to open up to the right because the 6 is positive. Now, I know that y squared equals 4px. So this 4p right here is equal to, not the whole 6x, just the 6, sorry. So 4p equals 6. So 4p equals 6. I divide. So p is 3/2. Do you see it? So that means that 3/2 is right about there because it's 1.5. So my focus is at 3/2, 0. Therefore, my directrix is the other way, and it's an up and down line, so at x equals -3/2. So I'm going to draw that in. -3/2 is, that's not perfect, but it's pretty good. And then I am going to find my focal width. I know that my focal width is 6. So that means from the focus I go up 3, down 3. And then here's my my vertex. So my smartboard isn't quite calibrated, so this should have been like right there. But basically, you get the gist. Did I do all the things? Find the focus, the directrix, then graph the parabola. All right, let's try one more because this one is an x squared. if it's an x squared, then it's going to either open up or down. And I know in this case it's going to open down because it's negative 20y. So I know that right there, that negative 20 is equal to 4p. So my p is equal to negative 5. If you missed it, think for a second, how come? Okay, now I know it's going to open down, so that means it's opening around the y-axis. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My focus, in this case, is an up and down focus, so it's 0, negative 5. And therefore, my directrix is the opposite of p. So, and it's a side-to-side line, so that's y equals positive 5. So I'm going to graph that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is. My focal width is 20, not negative 20, because we go with the absolute value. So focal width equals 20. Well, that means I go, since it's opening down, I go 10 to the left, 10 to the right. Here is my vertex because it didn't shift. Next lesson, we'll shift right and left a little bit, but not yet. There it is. Woohoo! Maybe, let's see. Let's do one more. But this one's going to be pretty much similar. If you want to just pause it, do it yourself, and then come back and check, you can. X squared equals 20y. So I think that this is basically the same as the last one, except for this time it's opening up instead. So my 4p equals 20. So p equals 5. This time it's opening up because that 20 is positive. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my focus was supposed to be purple. Focus is at 0, 5. So therefore my directrix this time is at negative 5 because it's always the opposite. So it's not always negative, but it's always the opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then my focal width is 20, so I go 10 each way. My vertex is at 0, 0, and away we go.